Welcome back, guys, watching Rivals FM, and this is the FIFA 19 Ultimate Team Series. And today we've got the Division Rivals highlights. So, usual format, breaking down into 2 episodes, 4 or 5 games per episode, really. So, we'll just do the highlights. Before we get into that, I think what we'll have a quick do is just have a quick sort of check through the teams, because you've probably not seen it for quite a while, to be honest. So, I thought what we'll have a do, just have a quick look. We've got 2 teams, if you're not familiar. I run with 2 different teams, and that way I can put the second team on Team 1's bench, so then it just regain the fitness. Like, I don't have to use, fitness cards and stuff like that just to renew fitness. Just do it automatically, unless obviously I play them. Sometimes I have to. Sometimes I play them if it's running a bit like close games and stuff. Anyway, let's not get into that. So this is the first team. This is the English Premier League. I don't know. Not necessarily the best one on paper, but I think it's better to play with. Particularly, it's got some pace as well in there. So we've got Edison in net from Manchester City. Our centre-back partnership is Alderweireld from Tottenham, Company from Manchester City. At right back, we've got Coleman. He was surprisingly quite good, to be honest. A bit more. He's very resilient. He's a strong player. He's physical for a full-back. Maybe not as fast as what you'd probably hope for, but he's probably best to what you can get from the Premier League. So he's from Everton. At left back, we've got Mendy. Through centre, we've got Matic, Decore, and Gundogan. Up front, we've got Salah, Firmino, and Sanchez. So it works out quite well. We tend to go like a 4-1-2-1-2 sort of thing. And we'll play like Salah and Firmino up top, Sanchez behind them, Decore will be a defensive midfielder, Matic and Gundogan through centre, basically. And the second team we've got there, this is a Spanish team, so it's La Liga. Midfield-wise, it's fantastic, We've got Navas in there. We've got Savic, Jimenez at centre-back partnership. Alba, that's a completely different player. Got Alba on left, Semedo on right. So not bad full-backs, really. Especially Alba, he's fantastic. Casemiro through centre, Rakitic, Cruz, Isco, Rodrigo, and I think it's Gomez up top. Now, Gomez is just the odd one. I need really good strikers, and it's difficult to afford them without going for like Suarez and Bale and people like that. So I have to sort of make do with it. Halfway through, I think at some point, I bought, Vidal, the defensive midfielder from Barcelona. So I put him in instead of Gomez and go like 5-man midfield at some point, but it's still a little bit tricky because there's not many outlets up front and we don't have pace, really. I mean, Rodrigo's got pace, but he hasn't got the physicality still onto it. Gomez apparently has got pace, but he's 81. I think you can tell. I think they need to be like 84 or above it. I think they need to be about 85 at the least to be influential in the game. Anyway, I think we'll crack on with it and we'll return after.
Gundogan. It's a pass, another pass at the moment. Gundogan! Great reach and a great catch from Gundogan. Roberto Firmino. It's not really away from the threat here. And now the shot! Oh, it's one for the end. It didn't turn out to be effective for his team. Sterling! He's made the save. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Cut out by the defender. And shoots! What a save! Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Couldn't quite keep the free kick down. Always difficult. Not panicking. Well, the fans know he can shoot and wanting him to do so here. Here's a chance, goalkeeper. Coleman. Mohamed Salah. He must have some sixth sense to...
Supporters expected them to be well ahead at this point.
And now the shot! Well, here's a chance. They've gone short with the corner. Can he pick out Company? Put away, but not out of harm's way. The shot's on! That's very strange. Higuain. Miralem Pjanic. This is an exercise in patience. Shot's on here. He's blocked the shot well. Kroos. Rodrigo. Jordi Alba. Got to be. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The pass and cut it out. Douglas cut. It's a quick break. Douglas Costa. The keeper might be needed again. Ball in behind from Isco. In with a chance. He's got his shot off now. Just got to keep calm. Well, he's knocked it in. And they've got the lead now Could come easily. Rodrigo. Let's fly! We'll see what sort of system. Here's Douglas Costa, threading it through.
There will be a minimum
Put into the middle. Just too high. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Hit it well! Very good piece. Miralem Pjanic. Matuidi. Time to get the ball in. Higuain! Here's Isco. Jordi Alba. In behind the defenders. And he tries to chip here. Still counts. First touch was poor. Good forward play from them. Real chance. Oh, this was an excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflex.
Benatia! We've got parity back again with that equaliser. 10 minutes left of regular time. Slipping it through. Matuidi. What a goal and what a time to get it. This is a competition famed for its late game. 2-1. Semedo. That could have been the pass. He's in here. And they've equalised. He's cut that out well read. There's still danger here. And here's the shot. Hit the post.
The official has indicated.
He's cut it out. Roberto Firmino. He's aiming for the front post. Far too. Now Bertrand Traore. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Given that he tried to... Was good progress with this attack. Depay! And that is the first goal. And it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. This is promising. Sanchez. On to Gundogan. He's got his shot off now. Almost. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Shot on! The shot gets blocked. Room now out on the wing. Gundogan. Alexis Sanchez. Salah. Wonderful reflex. Well, he'd gone high and the players got high themselves. Oh, time to get the cross now. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't. And now they can... Fekir! Super reflexes. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Pass threaded through. Fekir. Now the shot! Gets his cross in. It's a fine stop. A full stretch.
Time here. They need something to happen soon.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. He's got his shot off now. That was a good... Saw the pass coming and got there first. Threads it through. And they pulled it back level. Mohamed Salah trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Defender did well to... And here's the shot. He's gone for the volley. Fekir.
Well, they came in as favourites this time.
Shot on! So late in the game. Gundogan. Coleman. Roberto Firmino waiting in the middle. He's made the save. Evening. First half has begun here. He's got his shot off now. Plenty of power. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Navas. Here's Sterling. And here they are on the attack. Lacazette! It's come off the goalkeeper. Andre Silva. This could be it. Goalkeeper can intercept there. Well, they're in a good position here. Andre Silva. The shot's on! Well, that is... In goes the corner. Can put them in front here. He must... Good duel. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Chance threads it through. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? An excellent chance. Lacazette. Now it goes to Ozil. This with the chance to go into the lead now. This is how they love to play on the break. Just the keeper to beat. Totally unmarked in the middle. Off the post. Gundogan. Sterling. Still a chance. It's Isco. Here's a chance to whip it in. Rakitic. Rodrigo. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And in it goes towards the far post. And he made it perfectly for the goal. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. He's taken on his man and beaten him. It's an excellent cross. Oh, what to win the ball here. Here's Matic. Werner. Lacazette. And in the nick of time, the equaliser. Sanchez trying to play him in. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Salah! Oh, it's a foul, it's a penalty. Very late on now.
Poor challenge.
Saved it, the goalkeeper. Centre-backs, İlkay Gundogan plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. A great chance to go in front. And they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Chance to cross it in towards Gundogan. Just seemed to be... This turnover could be costly against it, and he could get away here. They can't stop him. Delivered into the box. And there's the goal! Great power. Gundogan comes out off the goalkeeper. Alexis Sanchez, who makes light of the opportunity. He tucked it away.
So there you have it, guys. I mean, it's after the patch. This is literally after the patch has been done, and I think it's a little bit more difficult to score after the patch. I think that shows on both sets of teams, to be honest, because there's quite a lot of low-scoring games. There are a few opportunities. I think finishing is still a little bit difficult at times in terms of you'll try to put it in corner and they'll just put it wide. I've done it before, like people like Aguero and stuff, like on other parts of the channel, like Aguero will be 3-1-1, he'll just spoon it wide. I don't know, strange, I don't know. But, you know, I mean, it's the foundations to build upon for this point onwards anyway. We're already qualified for Weekend League because we won at least 11 games previously at Weekend League, which automatically gets you 2,000 points. So we are registered for next week. So at the point of this is now we just want to get rank 1, don't we? We want to get rank 1 and get the top rewards, and that's what we're looking for. So, yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, at least we're not losing. I mean, that's the only consolation, I guess. But what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here. There's going to be another episode that's going to come out tomorrow, and that'll be the remaining games, sort of like the highlights, really, of what we played. Because the other thing is, to me, a lot of the games that have already counted towards our rank would have come from Weekend League as well. Because if you don't know, your Weekend League games count towards your Division Rivals ranks. So we're just playing it out as it comes, really, to be honest. So that's it for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, smash that like button, show some support. Any comments, questions, recommendations, advice, stick it in the comment section. If you just want to say hi, fantastic. Definitely reply to that one. Definitely have a conversation, whatever. I'm up for it. Yeah, go for it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe because regular content coming out. It's been a little bit iffy last week, so it's just a lot going on in terms of work. Do it full time as well as doing this. So, but yeah, it's going back to normal now, back to daily. So, hopefully I'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.